Hey guys, hope you're having a beautiful day. In this video, I just wanted to show you how we were able to scale a wellness brand for doing 13K per month to 70K per month using a three-step process using an invisible offer system. This video is essentially for brand owners that are in two different scenarios. Number one, brand owners that absolutely don't know how to sell their products. Okay, maybe they're having a hard time selling their products. You know that your product is unique, you know that your product maybe is different, can bring amazing results, but you're having a hard time selling your products. Okay, maybe you're doing paid advertising, maybe you are doing organic marketing, influencer marketing, but you don't get the results that you wanted. Okay, and number two, this is also for brand owners that right now they're in a red market. Okay, for example, red market, what I mean, for example, skincare, CBD, I don't know, supplements, wellness. Okay, that most of people are creating like these new offers of these new brands in this specific market, like a very competitive market. So if you don't know how to differentiate your products, if you don't know how to absolutely position your products and show that uniqueness of your products in all of that competition, this video is for you. Okay, so at the end of this video, you're gonna see how you can implement our three-step process invisible offer system into your business. I'm going to talk about the step-by-step process on how we apply this concept on this client, okay, how you replicate this into your marketing strategy so you can have better results. Trust me, if you stay at the end of this video, you're going to have like a clear idea, step-by-step process on how you can implement this. And I can guarantee just for this video that you can double, triple your revenue in the next 60 days, 90 days, just by applying this powerful concept. To be honest, I have never showed this before in a video because I normally use it with my clients to have amazing results for them. But I just wanted to bring you some value. I just wanted to talk more about this thing that can absolutely, you can crush it in this holiday season. So stay by the end of this video, watch, pay attention, go to a notebook to make some notes. So yeah, hope you enjoyed it. So without further ado, let's get into it, guys. So the first step of this invisible offer system is to discover a starving audience. Okay, so the starving audience concept is a small subset of your target audience, 2% to 4%, who are ready to buy your product now. Okay, and now just wanted to show you one of the concepts that I like to call the larger market formula. Okay, so in every market, every niche, this is the concept that we like to call the larger market formula. And this is like the triangle you can see right here. And only 3% of the market, of any market, right, are ready to buy now your product, are ready to buy now your solution because they have a problem and they are actively looking for a solution of that problem, right? For example, people that right now are struggling with, I don't know, with their health, right? They're absolutely looking for a solution to that specific problem of their health. Or maybe people that absolutely, I don't know, maybe they don't have like any shoes. They have a problem, right? So they are looking actively for a solution of that specific problem. So that's the 3% of the market, right? So you can see like the rest 97% of the market that you can see that someone's are information gathering, someone's know that they have a problem, but they don't actually know the solution of that specific problem, and other people are they don't know that they have a problem, so you need to educate them about everything so they can realize that they have a problem, right? But at the end of the day, if you want to have results fast, if you want to make some quick money fast, if you want to grow fast, the best thing that you can do is to go to the buy now. Obviously, for long-term strategy, you need to go to the 97% of the market because that's something that not most of people are doing, right? But if right now you're struggling, you're lacking of sales, you want to make some quick profit, you want to make some quick money, the best tip that I can give you is to go to the 3%, and I'm gonna teach you how you go to the 3% in a different way, so you can position your products different, and you're gonna sell more. Okay, so just to read a little bit about this concept of the 3%, the 3% of this larger market formula are a starving audience have tried multiple products, but they have still not got the desired results. They don't got results, okay? And also, they are looking for a new product, a new solution to get the desired result. That's exactly what they're looking, the 3% of the people that they are ready to buy now, prospects or people. Okay, so in this case, we're going to use the psychology and the conversation going into the buyer's mind to to filter them from the millions of people to target in the target audience. For example, if you sell lemonade, it's easier to sell your lemonade to the thirsty person in the desert versus a person who is in the beach, right? So we want to grow fast. So we want to find the thirsty person, the starving audience, to sell our product, our solution that is a lemonade, right? So just to give like a quick concept of this wellness brand that we have been working. So my client sells fermenting drinks and food to help people improve their good health, right? Unfortunately, her sales were not growing, so we start working on her by brainstorm her great ocean because supplement brands, all that stuff is like a very competitive niche, as I told we do. So we need to start brainstorming about the great ocean that we're targeting, the target market, the uniqueness of her products. So we discover a sub market in her target market that considers people who consume probiotics to improve their good health. Okay, so in our conversation with the client, we discovered that many of our customers consume probiotics and weren't happy with the results. So we also figured out that the real reason these people were not getting results was the probiotics lack of diversity in good health, but in good bacteria required to improve good health. So in our discussion, this is something that we'll learn for this client because once we work with a brand, we absolutely learn something different about their process, their mechanism, all that stuff. So this is something that we use in our marketing. So this is something that we learn, and maybe I don't know, maybe this can help you, right? So in our discussion, we figured out that her products were superior to probiotics because of the wall fermentation process. They have a unique way to do this, okay? That she used to make their products. Okay, the wall fermentation process improves the viability and biodiversity of good bacteria responsible for good health. Due to this wall fermentation process, her product allowed for 10 times more diversity of good bacteria than regular probiotics. Right, so their actual process on how she was making their products were like far superior of other probiotics things that most of people were trying and didn't have the results. Right. So this unique process, absolutely, we use like the vehicle to absolutely differentiate their message and to sell more of their products. Okay. So once we identify this problem, once we identify this starving audience that have tried something in the past but don't have the results, once we identify this, the next step is to craft a unique message to attract this starving audience. Okay, and that's the second step that you can use. Okay, and this is the second step that we use with this specific brand. So the supplement market, as I told you, is a high competitive market, and we are at any differentiator and uniqueness, you will not be able to scale your revenue, and that's the truth. For many brands, for example, skincare, wellness, beauty, cosmetics, all these niches, there are a lot of brands that sell the same thing, right? If you don't have like a way to sell your thing different, if you don't have that uniqueness, it's going to be very difficult to absolutely scale. It's going to be very difficult to absolutely increase your revenue in just 3 months, 4 months, or as quick as humanly possible. So the unique mechanism in your product can be an ingredient, a process, technology, method that makes it different. If there is nothing special about your product, we will show you how you can invent uniqueness. The uniqueness becomes your competitive advantage and differentiates your product from your competitors. Okay, so that's the thing that is going to be like the blue ocean. Okay, that we'll have to call the blue ocean, something new, something that people absolutely never tried before. Okay, that thing, that different vehicle on our ship that their sorry state. Okay, as I explained above, we have learned that the starving audience is potential customers who are dissatisfied with the current products available on the market. The next big task is to get attention of this starving audience. We do this by differentiating your product from all of the others in the market. Because this audience has heard similar claims of your competitors, in this case, supplement products, they may think your products is no different. If they try your competitor products and did not get desired results, they may feel that your products is the same, right? So this is how most supplement business owners promote their products. Every competitor screaming their products isn't excellent because X, one is a reason. And if you use the same logic and resonating, making similar promises of results, it's difficult for any customer to differentiate your product. Therefore, If they try any of their competitor products and do not get the desired results, they will be believed that all of the supplements are similar and useless. Right? This audience has become unresponsive to the claims and features and benefits given by competitors because they have heard the same thing time and time again, right? Trying many different products but never achieving the desired results. And absolutely, when someone absolutely do this is a little bit about psychology, okay, and belief that they're building for that. This is a concept that is the inner voice. Okay, when you do different things time and time again, when you try this thing and you see, okay, this thing isn't working. For example, Facebook ads. Most of you, maybe you have been running some Facebook ads. At the end of the day, you try Facebook ads, you invest on Facebook ads, but just because Facebook ads don't work for you, you create this belief and said, okay, Facebook ads don't work, right? So that's it, time and time again. Okay, so that's how humans works. Okay, this is simple psychology. We create an inner voice using the past data, the past feedback that we experiment, right? And this is how important. Obviously, if you are doing marketing, if you want to sell better, you need to understand psychology. If you understand psychology, how humans react, the consumer behavior, it's going to be very easy to sell your products, but you need to understand these things before doing whatever you want to do. Okay, so the inner voice in this case will say something like, all supplement products are fake and they do not give me the desired result. All supplement products promise a lot of features and benefits, but nothing works. I have tried so many supplement products, but I have still not achieved my desired result. If you try to approach this audience with the same message of features and benefits of your competitors, the chances that are that people will know your message. Okay, the entire game changes once you use a unique mechanism, a new vehicle, a blue ocean. Okay, a new opportunity, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so here's our new method. Rather than directly claiming how great your products, like most of your competitors, you claim that there is a unique mechanism within your product that gets the desired result. Your marketing and your product detail page belief should sell the belief that your unique mechanism is the reason your customers get the desired result. Okay, so in a way, you are not claiming that your product is great than other of your competitors. You are explaining that this unique mechanism is the reason your product gives desired result. Okay, the unique mechanism in your product can be any ingredient, process, technology, method. It can be a marketed invention, something not so special that your competitors also have, but they are not talking about it or highlighting in their marketing, right? So, since this unique mechanism is not available in any of your competitor products, or they are not highlighting in their marketing, you have instantly differentiated your product in the customer's mind. Customers no longer consider your product similar to the supplement products they have tried in the past, which is by unique mechanism with our previous clients to find their most effective choice, which becomes the unique winning mechanism. Your unique mechanism gives hope to your potential customers and they say maybe the last product I tried didn't work because it did not have this unique mechanism. Okay, maybe this product will work because it has this unique ingredient method process or anything like that that can absolutely make the difference on the result that they're gonna get. Right? So if you are doing like marketing, advertising, whatever you want, right? If you are struggling because you're in a market that is very competitive, okay, if you absolutely believe that you are not having like a good sales, maybe you are posting every single day on social media, maybe you're having invested a lot of money and you absolutely don't have results on your marketing, maybe it's not about your product, right? Maybe it's because you haven't shown a complete differentiator on what makes you different from the market. Okay, because everybody out there can see, oh yeah, our product works. Okay, our product is made with natural ingredients, with vegan, it's cruelty free. All that same claims time and time again, right? So what are the things that makes your product different? As I said, it can be an ingredient, it can be a process, it can be like, I don't know, technology, whatever you want to call it. What is that something And this is one of the things that is called the big domino. Okay, what is that big domino? What is that big thing? That is one thing that can you claim that can make your product different. That just because you do this, you absolutely differentiate your brand, you absolutely differentiate your product. Okay, so it's time to work, it's time to absolutely start thinking about what is that thing that makes your brand different. Okay, what is that thing that you can claim that absolutely brings you comparing differentiator between you and your competitors? Okay, stop talking about your product is cruelty free, your product is vegan, your product is X, Y, and Z, because that doesn't work anymore. Right. So yeah, that's the tip I just wanted to give you. So let's continue with this case study. So I hope you're having like a good insights on here. So continue the example from step one regarding my client who sells fermenting fruit and drinks that improve good health. We figured out a starving audience consuming probiotics products and not getting the desired result. Okay, we knew that this starving audience had heard many claims related to good health improvement by competitor brands and other probiotic companies. So if we use a similar type of message, people will ignore our message. Okay, we discussed with her in length about her products, processes, ingredients. We figured out that her products is superior to probiotic because she used a process called a wall fermentation, which improves the viability and biodiversity of the good health bacteria responsible for good health. Through this wall fermentation process, she had 10 times more diversity of good health bacteria than the regular probiotics. That's something that I mentioned. So we use the wall fermentation as a unique mechanism. When potential customers see that our client products are made using the wall fermentation process, they immediately feel that this is a unique and different from any other product that they have consumed and that they should give it a try. Using this unique mechanism, we will craft a message to give a specific starving audience. And the way to do this is to first to enter the conversation that is going on in their mind. The talks in their mind maybe goes something like this. Okay, probiotics don't work or probiotics don't improve good health. Knowing this, we can craft a message to enter the conversation going to into their mind of this starving audience and change this belief. We craft a message which said our product is 10x better than probiotics with the wall fermentation process, okay? And explain why our products are better than probiotics and why they are not they don't have not previously gotten results with probiotics. Using this message, we enter the conversation going on the mind of the starving potential customer who are thinking probiotics don't work for me and who are unable to improve their good health by consuming probiotics. By explaining our unique message, we explain why probiotics have previously don't work for this consumer because probiotics do not have biodiversity of good bacteria, and while fermentation process ensures 10x more diversity than probiotics. This way, using a unique messaging, we successfully got the attention of a specific starving audience. But they have a problem right now. They're looking for a solution right now. We craft a belief that our client's product is entirely different from whatever they have tried before. Therefore, they should buy and try it. Okay, so yeah, I completely like just breakdown is first off going to this find an starving audience, find a problem that your audience are facing right now. They are looking for a solution right now because in the past they have tried different things, they don't have results. So find that type of audience. The second thing is position your product as unique. Okay, find a way, a process, something that makes you different to position that product as something different. Okay, and the third step is to craft an invisible and irresistible offer. Okay, that's the last step of this process. So we combine everything in this step and convert your products into a unique irresistible offer that people will feel foolish if they do not buy. People think they're purchasing the product when they become convinced to buy because of the invisible, irresistible offer we have presented to them. The big difference between your product and your offer is that you believe that your product can satisfy your customer desires, but your customers might not think that way. Okay, and this is something that you need to understand. This is something why most of businesses are not growing. Okay, because you think that your product is absolutely helping your customers, but your customers don't think that way, right? So you offer solve this problem by showing your customer that your product satisfies their desire. When you read any of the product detail page of the 1% of supplement brands owners, You may not have seen the invisible offer until now because you have not observed it through this lens. As you go through this step, you will learn how successful supplement brand owners create an irresistible, that irresistible in which is hidden or invisible behind a particular structure. Customers think they are buying the supplement product when they are purchasing a transformation promised by the invisible offer. Here is how to create an invisible offer that ensures people that your supplement product is different from every other supplement brand and will give them their desired results. The key sections below constitute an invisible offer that converts your product into a transformation offer so that people believe they will get results. Following should the framework of your product detail page. Okay, so the first thing is to craft a multi-million dollar message. You need to have a unique multi-million dollar message. In summary, this is one line statement that should have two or more following elements. Okay, in this case, I'm going to show you four elements. Number one, attract a starving audience. Number two, present believable promises of transformation that your customers want. Number three, an element of curiosity built in to make the potential customer want to know more. Number four, a differentiation on why this product is different from anything customers have seen before. Here's the multi-million dollar message of my client case that explained this previously is that the biodiversity of good health bacteria responsible of the good health. Okay, most fermented foods lack of the biodiversity of good bacteria. Our products are 10x better than probiotics because we use wild fermentation process that increase biodiversity by 10 times. A lot is going on here. Okay, so I know that there's a lot of stuff. So let me actually explain you all these things. So we're attracting a starving audience who have tried probiotics in the past and have not gotten desired results. We're giving a promise of 10x better good health than what they are have achieved with their probiotics. There's a curiosity element. Readers will want to know more about this unique wild fermentation process. And there is a clear differentiator for probiotics in terms of 10x biodiversity. So you can see that in this quick statement, we absolutely differentiate the product, the message, all that stuff, and also generate that curiosity. Because look, on advertising, on in whatever thing that you're doing to absolutely drive traffic to your website, the only job is to generate curiosity, right? It's not to sell your product, it's to generate curiosity. So they can go to your product page, or they can go to your website and learn more about that stuff that you're talking about. Okay, for example, if you say wall fermentation process, okay, what is wall fermentation process? Most of people are not going to know. So you're going to generate that curiosity to make people to click on your ad, go to your website, read a little bit about you, read a little bit about that wild fermentation process. And if they're convinced that that process is the thing that can make something different in the desired result, they're going to buy your thing. Right, so that's the four things that we normally use here to absolutely craft these multi-million dollar messages. And this is the thing that you can see right here on what exactly the thing we do here in this message. So the next thing that you need to focus is on product objections. Okay, product objections occurs when you have not differentiated your product from your competitors. Product objections will show up in the minds of your potential customers in many ways. And they will think something like, why should I buy this product as opposed to 10 other such products that claim to give me the same benefits? Will this product give me the benefits that are mentioned? Product objection killer to remove these objections. We use unique messages I explained in step 2. Okay. Also, they're going to have some internal objections. Okay. Once the product objections are satisfied and your potential customers are convinced that your product is beneficially unique, they may still doubt whether it will work for them. Okay. They will have objections such as the product seems to be good, but it will work for me because I have tried so many similar products in the past and they have not worked for me. Internal objection killer can be, there are many ways to kill internal objections. One is to add some testimonials. Okay, add some social proof, some reviews, testimonials. So people similar to them in the same scenario of them that absolutely say, hey, I was here, then I'm here with this product, okay? If they feel identified with that story, if they feel identified with that review testimonial, absolutely they're gonna buy your products, okay? And the last type of objection that they may have are external objections. Once the product objection and internal objections are satisfied, the next objection that comes to the buyer's mind is external objections. They will think the product is good and it will work for me, but the supplements are expensive. Okay, what if I don't get results? External objection killers can be seen like put some testimonial from customer demonstrating that your customers are ship results in 3-4 months. Next, give a 30-day money back guarantee. Not many people will use the money back guarantee, but it will convince people that you will believe in your product, encouraging them to buy. And number four, you need to start using urgency and scarcity. This is optional. The last step that comes to a buyer is why should I buy now? Okay, why I buy now and why not to buy tomorrow, maybe next week, maybe next month, something along those lines. This step is optional, but if possible, you can add things like limited time offer till the stock lasts, etc. Right? But make sure you don't create fake scarcity because your customer will see through this and you will lose trust from your potential buyers. Okay. So why does this invisible offer works? Invisible offer improves three key growth levers. Okay, number one, finds and starving buyers. Okay, the invisible offer attracts starving buyers who want to buy your products immediately, rather than hoping some people on your target audience will buy. We zero in the starving audience who is ready to buy now. We use psychology and the conversation going on the minds of your starving audience to segregate these 2%, 4% of people, as I shared with you, the larger market formula. There are people that are absolutely looking for a solution of a problem, right? Number two, it absolutely increased the conversion rate, okay, of our products. The conversion rate is out of 100% visiting your store. How many purchase your product? The average conversion rate is around 1% to 2%. That means that for every 100 visitors of your store, only one or two people purchase. With the remaining 99 to 98% will leave in your store without buying. After implementing the invisible offer, you will be able to increase your conversion rate massively. An increase in conversion rate from 2% to 4% can alone double your revenue, to be honest. Okay. So that there are different ways to double your revenue, and one is your increase the conversion rate of your website, right? The third thing is enhance average order value. Average order value is the average amount of money each customer spends per transaction with your store. With the invisible offer system, you will be increase your product's perceived value and make your products irresistible. Therefore, people will buy more of your products and spend more money per order. An increase in average order value and conversion rate will have a compounding effect on your revenue growth. Even if you don't implement each step of the invisible offer perfectly, you can still double your revenue because of this compound effect can add above two metrics. Okay, you should use the invisible offer in your e-commerce stores for these different reasons. Okay, different reason number one can be implemented in 5 days. Okay, so you don't need to spend like 1 month. You don't need to spend like a lot of time trying to implement a marketing strategy or something about those lines. Okay, so it can be implemented in just 5 days. Okay, it's simple. You don't need to have like a marketing team, a marketing agency, something along those lines to absolutely implement this offer. It's simple to differentiate your product, a unique way to market your product, uncovering its uniqueness to make it irresistible. You can implement this system within 5 days. More importantly, you do not need like external agency or tech support. You need to think creatively and follow the steps. Okay, so the only thing that you need to know is to know your product. If you are the brand owner, for some reason you create your product, so start thinking about what are the reasons why I created my product. What are that thing that I do different with all people of the market? Okay, so think creatively and also start split testing with this. Okay, so the second reason is gives quick results within 30 to 60 days. Okay, the invisible offer system gets you results, but it will be required to test multiple offer variations to test the desired result. In most cases, we have doubled the store revenue within 30 to 60 days by following these steps. Okay, number three, ads become profitable. If you're running some ads, this is for you. Okay, once you have implemented this invisible offer system into your store, your products will stand out from your competitors and become irresistible. As a result, your conversion rate will improve and more people coming from ads will purchase your products. Your ROAS, your return on ad spend will increase, your CTR, your cost per purchase is going to decrease, and therefore you're going to become more profitable. Okay. The fourth reason is the perceived value is increased. After implementing the visible offer, your products will have higher perceived value. as it will be positioned as unique solution in their customers' mind. Because of this invisible offer, your customers will believe that your product will work even when other competitor products have failed to give them the desired result. And the last reason that this is going to work for you is because competition will become irrelevant. While your competitors try to one up each other, you will present your product as an irresistible solution to the right starving audience. Using the invisible offer system, you will be able to uncover uniqueness of your product in a way that makes it stand out from competitors. So, guys, I hope you absolutely find some value on this invisible offer system. Okay, so now the thing that you need to do is to follow this step-by-step process. Okay, watch the video, start implementing this stuff, because as I said, this is something that you can do right now. This is something that you can do in 5 days, and this is something that you can have like a good return on investment in the next 30 days, 60 days. So if you're not having results right now with your actual marketing strategy, if you're running some ads, if you are not being profitable, if you are in a red market, in a very competitive market, you should try this invisible offer system. So yeah, go it out, try it out. Let me know if you have some questions, concerns about this. By the way, if you want to hop on a call with me, in a 30-minute call with me, and I can absolutely help you to implement, to absolutely how to create this invisible offer system, I can absolutely guide you on all of the process, answer some questions, concerns that you have maybe on this video. So if you are interested in hopping on a 20-minute call with me, 30-minute call with me, maybe, I don't know, when you're free, just click on the link below. Here's the link on my calendar, so you can click that. We schedule a quick meeting, 20-minute call. Okay, just free value. I don't want to sell you something. Okay, just wanted to bring you some value, know more a little bit about your business, and see how we can implement this process into your business. Okay, so guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and I look forward to speaking to you in the next video. Bye bye.